Lacey was suspended several times for bad behaviour and came very close to being kicked out of school altogether. By her own admission, she was a tearaway.
My behaviour wasn't the best at all.
Right. Family life was far from plain sailing, and she says that added to her bad behaviour.
Everything just came out. Once all the sadness turned into anger and I just started being real naughty. I was very, very, very close. Like, if I got like one more yellow card, I think, or something it was, I was permanently excluded. If I shouted at someone else, I was gone.
There are hundreds of thousands of Laceys out there, and they're losing out on huge amounts of school. In 2018-2019, before the pandemic, there were nearly 440,000 suspensions. Last year, that had risen to nearly 580,000. To put that into perspective, last year, those children missed more than 1 million days of school. These staggering new figures reveal that around 3,000 children each day are losing out on their learning because they've been suspended. The vast majority of them are children living in poverty. And for the first time, we can reveal that the number of girls being suspended has risen at twice the national rate.
They've metaphorically, not literally, blinded him.
Here at the Marvel College in Hull, they offer pupils who struggle with behaviour a space away from the mainstream classroom. It's called an alternative pathway, and it's designed to prevent the need to suspend or permanently exclude.
It helps me with focusing in classes, and I come in 3 days a week for maths, English, science and PE.
I used to be real naughty in years 7, 8 and 9, and I used to always get suspended, kicked out, and they put me on alternative pathways, and I'm doing better now.
It wasn't really in the classroom, it was more my anger and my behaviour. When I got too high rated, I just broke everything I could find, basically.
The rise in suspensions among working class children is no surprise to the head teacher here.
The postcode you live in shouldn't dictate your potential outcomes. It's right that my community should be able to come to a great school with great resource, great learning, and if those children find that challenge, well, they should have the resource to support them to succeed longer term.
But teaching leaders say schools need additional funding to support children at risk of slipping through the net. For Lacey, this alternative worked, and she's now heading off to college. But thousands of others are not so lucky. Nick Martin, Sky News, Hull.